Oh, hello everybody, and welcome to another video. Usually we do random game Thursdays on, Thursday. But we're going to be doing Llama Arts. It's like attempt 2, trying to react to them. Last time some really messed up things happened with my video. So why don't we give it a shot? And I'm going to check out, Christmas Eve horror story.
One of the most challenging parts of meditation is what's sometimes called the dark side of the mind.
A Christmas Eve horror story. There you go. Yeah, not sponsored. Check out Llama Arts. Like 2 videos. Probably next is. This is 10 minutes. Subscribe, like, and ring the notification bell. Okay.
Last year on Christmas Eve, I was working late. I'm 23. I work in New York City and commute home every day on the train. Since I'm one of the younger ones in the office, I got stuck with one of the worst shifts, so I wasn't able to get home until 5 o'clock. My family had already left a whole hour earlier to go to my cousin's house, so I had to drive alone. After having a quick snack before the half-hour drive, I got back in my car and put my cousin's address into my phone. Halfway through the drive, it started snowing. I got to my cousin's house around 6 o'clock. It was snowing heavily by this point, and I just made it in time to starting dinner. I brought all of my gifts inside and cheerfully said hey to everyone. I stayed until around 11 o'clock. The rest of my family left a little sooner. I stayed an extra half hour or so just to hang out before leaving myself. By the time I was leaving, the ground had accumulated at least 2 feet of snow, and it wasn't even done snowing.
Oh man, this reminds me of my home. I don't want to tell. I live in Oklahoma. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I used to live in California, near the mountains, and it reminds me of home.
The drive home was nightmarish. The roads were hardly even plowed, and I had to drive under 20 miles per hour on most roads. The roads were completely dead at this point, though, most likely because everyone was smart enough to go home before the snow accumulated. Eventually, I turned onto a main road that I'm sure would usually be bustling, but at 11:15 on Christmas Eve night, there wasn't a single car or a single light from a store. It was a ghost town. But then I did notice the flashing taillights of one car. It was parked on the side of the road, and the smoke seeping out from its exhaust with the taillights giving it a red tint. As I got closer, I realized there was somebody next to the car waving their hand in the air. I assumed something was wrong and they needed help. So, me being the good Samaritan I am, I pulled up behind the car. When I opened my door, the guy approached me immediately, barely even giving me time to step out. He was an average-sized man, probably 5'10", 180 pounds. He spoke in a very demanding voice, asking me if I know anything about fixing an engine. I told him I didn't know much about cars. The guy responded very quickly to everything I said. He told me it's fine. He went inside of his car for a second, popped open his trunk, came back out, and told me to just wait by the trunk for a second. I had no idea what he wanted me to do. I was really confused. He walked over to the front of his car, and I heard him open the hood. I couldn't see anything he was doing since the trunk was blocking my view, and the loud wind of the snowstorm overpowered any small noises he might have been making. I put my hands on the back of the car and leaned my body in anticipation, when suddenly I heard 3 or 4 quick and aggressive footsteps in the snow behind me before I was pushed into the trunk. The man tried to close the trunk on me, but I kicked my feet up in resistance and held it up. I was able to overpower him and kick the trunk open completely. As I took advantage of the few seconds I had to get out of the trunk, I took out my keys. He tried to grab me now, and I dug my house key right into his neck. He fell to his knees, and his scream echoed down the deserted street. I was in my car and halfway down the road before he could even get up from his knees. A little further down, I called 911 and reported the guy. I came back in 10 minutes to find blue and red lights illuminating the windows of the deserted stores.
Oh man.
The police held him until the ambulance arrived for him. I watched the whole thing, and nothing ever felt better in my life. I got home safely half an hour later and told my family everything. I was still very shaken that Christmas, and this remains possibly the most horrific thing I've ever experienced.
Yeah. So, with 5 minutes left, I guess we could react to Flamenco. Let's look up Flamingo Scary Carnival. Scary Games Carnival. Roblox Jelly's Carnival. That looks like a nightmare waiting to happen.
Alright, so this game over here, this is supposed to be one of the good ones. So, like a couple weeks ago, I played Happy Birthday Isabella, which is a really terrifying camping game with like a really good storyline. Now they got Jolly's Carnival. There has not been a good carnival camping game. There is one called Circus, but that one was trash. That one was actual trash. Now this one, though, this is one of those good ones, isn't it? What is that? Oh, okay, that's actually scary for a second. That was a pet. Can you have humans as pets? Is that legal? They should have a Felipe pet. The Felipe Reborn pet. Let me go get him. Let's see if he's still healthy and thriving. Oh, but I missed the story. Here he is. He's healthy and thriving. What's going on? All right, so okay, that's a big fat man. That is a really big hairy man. Oh, yo, check out what they got from the black market. This is a bad idea. Shut up, Timmy. Will you, Timmy? Oh God! Hey! Oh, click in the green spot to get on position. I want to be right by this sweaty old man who has a giant stomach. Remember the rule of closing the book. What is he doing? Why is the fat man jiggling his stomach? Are there any spirits here that wish to speak to us? All right, well, they kicked them out. Understandable. So whatever this thing goes to, the letters, that's the ghost spelling something out. I knew this wasn't going to work. Yeah, this ain't working. What a waste of 20. This guy kind of looks like me if I was more handsome. Guys, Kate is waiting to take us to the carnival. Oh, wait, when they leave, when we all leave, the thing is going to go to like, wait, they didn't say goodbye. When you stop using a Ouija board. Oh, yeah, I told you. What's it gonna say? Uh-oh. Ah, I hate that. I hate that because I actually think my house is haunted. Yes, there are spirits. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What was that? Oh, my God. Man, I have such bad goosebumps right now. Oh, my God.
Actually, this is a little too long, so we have like 3 minutes left. Let's just watch another llama. Let's watch, I guess we can watch Scary. I don't know. We don't have that much time. I guess we'll watch, I used to work at the graveyard. Not that, no. The Look-See, Seven Horn. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I think it's about to end anyway. I'm just gonna watch this for 3 minutes. 2 minutes, actually. I think it's fine.
So I just lifted the entire island out of the ocean, and I was about to throw it in outer space.
Stop talking! It's my turn now.
Well, it is about time. Wait, is that your new stage voice?
Yeah? What about it?
Well, I mean, are you like gargling marbles or something? I could barely understand you. How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone. That wasn't the magic trick. I saw the pencil just went up into his eye. This is lame.
Let her go.
Very poor choice of words.
Rachel. I got you. You alright?
I'm okay. I don't know how, though, we completely smashed this car. So you're gonna go back up there and catch the Joker?
Nah. I'm sure everything's fine.
Come on, come on. I want you to go. Come on, hit me. Come on. I want you. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit
bang! Whammo.
Whoa, hold on a second. You hit him?
Yep.
You hit the Joker.
Uh-huh.
You ran over a human being.
Sure did.
But what about your rule?
Didn't kill him.
You wanna know how I got these scars? From Batman? From Batman.
Hey, he said he wanted me to do it.
You, sir, are bold. I'll bet Gotham loves you now.
Well, turns out the Joker already had this unbeatable plan. A lot of people died, and now the city hates me.
What? They hate you? How is this a good story?
It's because I'm the hero Gotham deserves, but not the one it needs. It's complicated, but it's pretty awesome when you think about it.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. But dude, you know what I would have done?
Oh, I don't know. Probably just
Fly really fast, saving everyone from the bullets and explosions, exactly!
Yeah, well, I can't do all those things, because I'm not a super bulletproof alien from another planet that can defy gravity. But you know what I can do?
What's that?
Make an incredibly awesome movie. You know why?
Because you're bad.
Because I'm Batman!
What I say? Check out. Oh no, there's still some more left. But check out these guys. They're really funny.
So are we just gonna pretend like those guys never happened? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Yeah, you guys should totally check them out. And ciao. I'm sorry, not ciao. Bye.